Hey guys, this is AdromidA. I'm coming here today to give you a playthrough of Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. So, I've been wanting to play this game for a while, and technically I played it last week. And then the one thing that caught me off guard was there's collectibles you get in this game, and if you don't save properly, or if you save the game and you don't go back when you reload and actually go get those collectibles again, it basically you lose it. And what's annoying about this is I have to replay the game now, because in order to get the true ending to this game, you have to get all the collectibles. So I'm restarting this, and this time I'm capturing into a recording. Hopefully there won't be a reason for me to talk way too many times. And yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer.
The graphics is
Closer.
for an old game like this is actually pretty well done.
They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she know coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. You're coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Mental health advisor.
They've been around ever since the tragedy.
I've heard this game does do some
That's not quite true.
psychological
Some
interest
are
to you.
Some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Helheim.
Look, up ahead.
In Helheim.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
I mean, I wish I could go back. There's no turning back now. She's just paddling.
You see that? I can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned.
Ugh.
The slain.
Well, I hope I don't end up like that.
Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Basically, I can just wait. That's not going to do much else while this long ass intro skips.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Came to a stop. Can finally get off of this. Come on, let's go. Up to it. I mean, I would go back. There's no way I would go in here. Look at these bodies.
What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Oh, okay, you can do that. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to escape. I have to go through this with you.
There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
So, let me start with the first thing. Why I'm playing in mostly darkness. This is a very psychological game, and it has a lot of dark rooms and encounters, and I'm just trying to like stick to the immersion, because playing this with a light on is like playing, well, mostly all horror games with a light on. It's just kind of not the same.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use
So,
your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer?
I thought this would
She needs to
reset.
look closer.
What happened in my previous replay, I collected everything, as you can see on this bar. The white ones is what I've collected in previous play, and I had to restart because you'll see 2 of them are missing. This was due to the fact that I collected everything to a point, exited the game saved, and when I played again, it didn't. Basically, the collectibles reset, and I didn't know that, so I didn't go back and collected them. So I'll have to make sure I collect them this time, and when I reload, go collect them again. But for now, let's just listen to this one. So these are basically lore tables that gives you a bit of piece of information that allows you to get the true ending into the game.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there. The across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
So basically, one thing I also realized, if you walk too far away, those runestones, they fade away. And well, okay. Okay, calm down, darkness. Calm down. Nocturne, you can go away. So basically, if I walk away, you'll basically lose half the information.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt.
I remember I can run here.
Stopping. Not this time.
Pretty. Very pretty.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
If I recall correctly, that's a head. The head of someone she's looking for.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Oh,
My
yeah,
dear
we're coming for him.
beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Of course we want to rescue him.
But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where else to see this?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
So this is the bridge we'll be crossing eventually to reach, well, basically what is the next part of the game. Oh, here's another one. It's an M.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
So yeah, pretty much we're in Helheim. This is based off of Norse mythology, and as far as I'm mistaken, my mythology knowledge is not the best, but what I remember is that, like I said, only the dead crosses into Helheim, and obviously something bad happened to her loved person that caused him to basically end up in Helheim.
Now. No, this is
Obviously he's not going to Valhalla for some reason.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Oh, you're not wrong.
I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Truth?
Oh, yes, it's truth.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
I mean, sure, company's always needed.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
Okay, so this is, well, one of the type of puzzles I've encountered where you have to focus. It's going to take this.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Yeah, basically, as it says, you basically have this symbol in front of you now. Now you have to find something somewhere that resembles this M-like symbol, and you have to just basically hover over it. And obviously, the closer you get to the puzzle, the more these little symbols of the puzzle will start shining. Oh, there we go.
Focus. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
So yeah, that's basically the puzzle, and now the door will be open for me to walk in casually and finish the game.
Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened
No,
when everyone else laughed.
that's a very, very, very far fault.
My people paid the heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
See, if I was in this situation, I would be constantly debating with myself, especially when it comes to... Ooh, this is
Another
very hard.
voice joins us. She was trying to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. What is that? But we are always here.
Well, at least she doesn't have to fight loneliness. All the voices in your head constantly talking to you, telling you how you're about to fall.
I guess it's the same with heights.
Oh,
You
fuck
can
no.
stand on the edge.
Just no.
Pretend
Oh, I have
it's
to
going
balance
to be
myself.
okay.
Okay, let's not fall here.
But
Not
you
yet.
know that death is near. Waiting for you to make
Oops,
that.
oops. No, stay. Come now.
You can't just wish things away.
There we go. Ooh, there's the other one.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Oh shit. Shit, so you're sacrificed. That's not a nice way to go. It's kind of unfair, given the North mythology that, I mean, if you're a good person, you live a good life, and the next moment you get captured by raiders or some stuff like that, and you get sacrificed, it's pretty much, well, it's over. You're not going anywhere. You're going to Helheim straight. It's a bit hectic. Very bad way to go, I would say. Obviously, there's going to be another puzzle. Have to be another puzzle
The
now.
gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Oh, someone's here.
Someone's
Hello?
here.
Who's there? Knock, knock. There's the fourth one. That's the one I missed. Did get it, but obviously missed it.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore.
It's like listening to an ASMR. Good gosh.
Just give him back.
Nope. Ain't getting that back. Come now, let's go. Oh, here he comes. The enemy number one. Let's go, boy. No. This combat system in this game, like, it is so good. Oh, hello. There we go.
Yourself. Your fault. Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Yeah, she's not in a very good state. So closed up and so many veiny. And oh, look who it is. It's moi.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
It's like
All
scratching
of her suffering will have been for nothing.
a very bad itch.
It's just a matter of time.
So yeah, each time you die, the darkness on your hand grows, and if the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over, and basically that's it. You know, all progress will be lost, and GG. You can just well restart. Well, you are going to restart the game, deletes itself. From my understanding, I have luckily not reached that far yet.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. For now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillion, to his soul.
So,
How will she get through? Why won't it open?
in my previous play,
Can't she?
I did
She needs to challenge
the left side, the god of illusion first, then the god of fire. But in the comment section, I'm going to leave that to you guys
She's going to die.
to basically tell me which side to go first. I don't think it matters which side you go for first, because like I said, I did left first, and then you can do right. And these people talking into my head does not make it easier to try and talk over them. I'm just going to get this fourth one so I don't miss it again.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir.
Ymir.
The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. And you
right,
weren't
a cow.
expecting that.
Nope, I was not. A cow. So now you see that, well, I was going to read it down, I'll read it again. That fourth one, so S, M, M, and then, well, in Japanese that would be ku. That symbol is now not red anymore, and you'll see the dots next to it is basically the area. The second one is one of the doors, the third one is another one of the doors that I need to go through. So leave in the comment section below, guys, which one you choose. And that's it for now. Yeah, I hope this was good. I really like this game. I would like to finish playing it. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Hope my boring ass talking didn't make you fall asleep. The combat system in this game is surprisingly fun. It gets even better later on. It just gets more intense with more enemies you fight at the same time, and the boss mechanics are quite good. The puzzles are also not just the same. Each zone has its own mechanics, so it's going to get a bit more interesting than just pointing symbols at random objects. So yeah, thanks for that, and I'm going to end it right here, and I'll see you guys next time.